At this point, I've rough grinded the knives pretty decently, and so here I just draw file the edges of the blade just to make it nice and uniform and have sort of a proper grain. They're really rough right now. 36 grip built really puts a rough edge on it. So just draw filing it will smooth it out, make it a lot nicer to work with and cleaner. And it's really cool process, draw filing. Okay, so here's a straightforward thing again. I'm just preparing the scale material on the table saw here, just cutting and shaping the material. Alright, here I have the handle scales together, and I use lines to determine exactly where they are set up within the blade. And so I just get them all together, and what I like to do is pick a side that I like the most and a side that I don't. And the side that I don't, that's the side that will get the glue and the epoxy. This also helps me lay out the knife and the directions so I can figure out how I want the scales to go in grain orientation. So here I just grab a piece of sandpaper, and the side that I don't want to see or don't mind not seeing, that is the side that I sand. And I'm just checking some measurements, but I'll just go ahead and sand it. And I don't go anything higher than 220. I think I stick around like 120, 220 at the most. You want to have some texture for the epoxy to grab a hold of. And then this helps true it because it's on that granite stone there that's very flat, and it helps true and flatten the handle scale completely so that you'll get a nice perfect fit to the knife itself. Pretty self-explanatory here, just cutting the pin material for the handles to help secure the scales together. It's 1/4" brass rod. Really nice material to work with, shines up really well after, And I just cut up 12 of these things, about an inch, inch and an eighth long. And you just chamfer the edges and you just stuff them in the holes when you're done. Alright, the knife has gone through 2 normalizing cycles. Now I'm going to stamp them with my mark and with a specific number to each one of these handles that corresponds to the handle scales that I made yesterday.